Hello guys, Noob Zero back. Today I want to talk about some of the most difficult and frustrating bosses of the SNK franchise. Now the first one I want to start with would be Fatal Fury. The Fatal Fury came out in 1991. It was actually made by the developer that made Street Fighter 1 in 87, so that'd be 1987. The developer's name was Takashi Nishiyama. He left Capcom and went to SNK and, like I said, developed Fatal Fury. I'm not sure if he was the one that developed 2 and 3 and Special and all those. He may have. I'd have to look into that, but I know he made the first one. So it has a very similar feel to Street Fighter. You only have a punch and kick button. If you tap the punch button, it's a light, and if you hold it, it's a fierce or a hard punch. Anyway, guys, let's get into it. There's going to be 2 in this one. It'll be Billy Kane first, and then Geese Howard. Now, Billy Kane is basically the first boss you get to before you face Geese Howard, and he's almost cheaper than Geese Howard is. Once you figure out how to beat Geese Howard, he's not as hard. And you'll see that in the gameplay. But first, I'll show you Billy Kane and then Geese Howard.
Terry Bogard versus Billy Khan.
Round 1. Fight!
Now you could see there, Billy Kane, he's pretty frustrating. It took me a million tries to beat him, alright? So I cut down the video, otherwise it would have been much, much longer for me to beat him. It took me, I think, probably 20 to 30 minutes just to beat Billy Kane. When I got to him, I forgot how ridiculous he was. Now in the later games, he's not a mid-boss, so he's not as hard. But in this one, they gave him so many invincible animations. Like when he loses his staff, he stands there with his guard up. You can't really do anything to him. You can punch and kick him, but he guards it. You can't throw him. He has a leap forward with the staff, which sometimes you can block and other times it goes through you and he hits you from behind. So yeah, it changes for the computer's advantage so it can quarter munch. Anyway guys, the next thing we are going to is Geese Howard. Of course, back when I first played this game in the arcade, I had no idea that you could do that exploit with the burning knuckle. I just kept kicking him like that or punching him. Didn't know how to beat him. He was quarter munching me to death. Every time you do that move, you could see he just grabs and throws you and your life just drains easy. A couple throws like that, you're dead. It wasn't until later I figured out that you could do the exploit with that burning knuckle, knock him down one time, and just repeat the process. And you'll see here, once he jumps to the background, I'll knock him down, and then you just do burning knuckle as he gets up. There we go. And just keep repeating it until he's dead. And you do that on Geese Howard, you're guaranteed to beat him. If you don't, and you try to just fight him normally by jumping in, kicking, punching, even if you're standing, he can still do it, so be prepared for that. Anyway, guys, next game, we're going to be moving on to Art of Fighting.
Round one. Fight. Hey! How? Yuri.
Yeah, you can see how Mr. Karate there is pretty difficult for the Art of Fighting boss. When I first played him, I think first time I ever got to him was on Super Nintendo, and on that, he was ridiculous. I later played it in the arcade, just as ridiculous. You have to master that wall jump. If you do not get that wall jump down, you're never beating it. You also want to try to taunt him and get his spirit meter all the way down in order to kill him with the Hao Shokoken fireball. Got to watch out for death moves that he does just on a whim. He can have barely any spirit gauge and still do the Hao Shokoken death move and kill you. He can hit you with one hit, doesn't matter what it is, and make you go dizzy. Sometimes you'll get hit with a trip, get up dizzy. You'll get hit with a punch, fall down, get up dizzy. He just has multiple stun moves. But like I said, make sure you get that wall jump down. If you don't get it down, you can see I messed up a few times. I'm not sure if the game's just doing it to you so you can't wall jump, or I'm just mistiming it. And it probably is me mistiming it. It has been years since I've played this. I used to be pretty good at it. Come in here and beat him after playing it all the time religiously. I could beat him in one shot, but it's been so long, it's like playing it for the first time again. So, anyway, guys, remember, if you play Art of Fighting, the first one, you want to try it out, get the wall jump down. Try to drain the spirit gauge in order to beat him. Otherwise, you're going to be here forever. Continuing. Anyway, guys, let's move on to the next one. Now we're going to go to Samurai Shodown.
どこを見ている
you can see Amakusa is pretty cheap. You want to try to jump above him and use the jump kick on him. And if he's really close to you, you want to use light attacks. Mainly your light slash attack. But definitely try to jump over him and kick. If you do that, you're going to hit him more if you time it right. Make sure you're above him and kick. If he's over you and you kick, he'll kick you first. You want to try to stay away from him as much as you can whenever he's doing that teleport. If you swipe him and kill him and he disappears and reappears, I was trying to do it a couple times here. You just got to make sure that when he reappears, if you time it correctly, you can slash him. But I was missing a lot here trying to do it. But like I said, just time it like you can see here and jump over him and kick. And you should be able to beat him pretty easy. Use that strategy. And you should be able to beat him both rounds. Second round, it's a little bit harder to do. This round, first round that you're seeing here, it's a lot easier. But if you keep doing that, you should win. First round, it's a lot easier to win by time too, by the way. So whittle his health down, stay away from him, and then win by time. Second round should be a lot easier to beat him with that jump kick trick I'm showing you here. Anyway, guys, let's move on to the last one. The last one is World Heroes 2. This boss is probably the hardest boss I've played in the old SNK fighting games. He literally took me, I want to say, an hour to beat. And this is recently to do this video. I remember him being hard back in the day. He's not as hard on the Super Nintendo version, but the arcade version is ridiculous. The game itself already, the CPU can be pretty hard because the AI or the CPU kind of ramps up and down randomly. Great game, love the game. I love the whole series for World Heroes. But 2, man, that last boss, Dio, ridiculous. Just watch this. Well, guys, that's Dio, the hardest boss that I've fought so far for SNK. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Give me another quarter. Quarter muncher man. This man will steal all the quarters from you and your parents if you were a child back then. Thank God I played it on Super Nintendo first. But he's not near as hard as he is in the arcade, as you can see here, because this is the arcade version. Super Nintendo, not as hard. You can beat him. It doesn't take you 30 to 40 minutes, almost an hour to beat this guy. That is until I found out a strategy as I was playing him, jumping in with a jump kick, then a sweep immediately after, and then do her charging sword attack where you press down, hold it for 2 seconds, up and kick. Then he starts going crazy with slashes and jabs. Then you jump in and attack again and just repeat the process. That was the way I was able to beat him, at least with her. Now other characters it may be different, but with her, Jane, I was able to do it. So let me know, guys, if there's a boss out there with SNK that you have a hard time with, maybe one I haven't seen yet. Just let me know and I'll try it out, see if it's worse than Dio. But so far, he is the #1 hardest boss for me that I've ever played in SNK, and there's some pretty tough ones out there. They're known for their difficulty. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. Until next time, I'm Noob Zero, and I'm out.
Winner, Dragon.